Hey, this is Dr. Ty from Premier Orthodontics, and in this video we're going to be talking about Chris Evans, or Captain America, and what happened with his teeth. So here is a picture of Captain America. Most people know him, Chris Evans. Most people would agree he's got a pretty nice smile. Everything about it looks pretty good. But the reason we're talking specifically about Chris Evans is, on our YouTube channel we get these comments routinely. So this person asked, can you explain how the removal of permanent teeth may have negative side effects? It was suggested I remove 2 teeth, and I'm so cautious about it because I feel like these teeth are here for a reason. It's making me anxious. It's not even a pain thing for me personally. I'd rather have my jaw broken or palate expanded if I could avoid tooth removal. So obviously this person's very nervous about having teeth removed, and this is something that's common that we find. And unfortunately there's just a lot of myths that go on with having tooth removal. So some of the myths we hear a lot are having teeth extracted will cause your face to cave in. They feel like if they have teeth taken out, everything will collapse in and give them a caved-in face. Other people said, oftentimes is having teeth extracted will ruin your jawline. I always like to use examples that people can relate to, and one of those is Mr. Chris Evans. So I think everyone would look at this and agree he's got a great smile, no caved-in face, he's got a good jawline. So let's analyze it closer. So did Chris Evans have teeth extracted for braces? This is one of those things that probably only orthodontists do, but I do this routinely. I look really closely at people's teeth when I see them on TV and movies. So just to give you some context, here is a normal arch. This is the upper arch, and these are the teeth that should be there. There's a central incisor, lateral incisor, canine, 2 bicuspids, a first molar, and a second molar. So if we aren't counting wisdom teeth, this is what the average person will have in their mouth. You can see there's 7 teeth per side. And if we look closely, the first and second premolar, these are the ones that are usually extracted for braces for certain cases. So now let's look at Mr. Chris Evans. Here's a close-up shot of his teeth. We've got a lateral incisor, canine, but we only have a second premolar. And then we got our molar and our second molar. So as you can see clearly, he's only got 6 teeth on this side, and it's the same on the other side. So he actually had 2 teeth taken out on the top. He had 2 first premolars extracted. So I don't have his pictures before he had braces. I wasn't his orthodontist. I don't know anything specifically about what happened with his teeth. This is just my opinion and my, educated opinion on what probably happened. But one thing is for certain, he is missing 2 teeth on his top. So he is missing this first premolar. So where did it go? Why was it taken out? How did this help him? We'll talk about that. So first though, let's talk about, did having that premolar, those 2 premolars on the top, ruin Chris Evans' jawline or his face? So I'll let you guys be the judge. Does it look like he's got a sunken face? Does it feel like his jawline's been ruined? Has having those 2 teeth taken out negatively impacted his career? I think most people will say he's got a great smile, great jawline. His lips are full. There's nothing wrong with his teeth or smile. This is something that, everyone would love to have, a smile and a profile just like Chris Evans. So having 2 teeth out definitely didn't negatively impact his smile or anything else in his life. So now let's talk about why you might take out some teeth. So in this animation here, you can see if you have a lot of crowding, I'll go ahead and pause it. So if your teeth grew in crowded like this, sometimes you need to have those first bicuspids taken out so that those canines can drop into position. You can see by the time the teeth are taken out, everything's corrected. You really can't tell teeth were taken out, and it looks better once we're done. So a lot of people wonder, well, what can't you do braces and keep all the teeth? What would that look like? So in order to get all those crowded teeth in there, what will end up happening is it actually pushes those front teeth forward. And so you may wonder what that looks like to have your front teeth pushed forward. So let's just kind of do a theoretical experiment. What would happen if Chris Evans didn't have those teeth taken out? What would his teeth look like? So an example I like to use is Mr. Freddie Mercury, the lead singer of Queen. Most people are familiar with Freddie Mercury. They may have seen the movie Bohemian Rhapsody. So in the movie, they mention at one point that he said, I was born with 4 extra teeth. That's why my teeth look like this. So when I saw the movie, I was curious. I heard that. I was like, that can't be true. So I pulled up images and I counted his teeth. Let's count to see how many teeth Freddie Mercury had. So there's a central incisor, a lateral incisor, a canine, 2 bicuspids, a first molar, and a second molar. So Freddie Mercury did not have extra teeth. He had the full set of teeth, but his teeth were very protrusive. So if Chris Evans did not have those 2 bicuspids taken out, there's a good chance his teeth would look closer to Freddie Mercury's teeth, where they'd be very protrusive and end up sticking really far forward, and it wouldn't look good. So if Freddie Mercury walked into my office today, I would say let's take out 2 upper bicuspids, pull those front teeth back, and give you a better looking smile. There's no reason you have to have those teeth sticking out like that. And I believe it said in the video, or in the movie, that he thought that that would change his voice. That's also something that doesn't happen. Having teeth extracted, changing your teeth position does not change your voice. Your voice is generated in the throat, not in the oral cavity. All right, so this animation I'm gonna show you how I would recommend treating Freddie Mercury if you were walking my office with those really protrusive teeth, and what we would do. So let's go ahead and jump in here. So anytime you have those really protrusive teeth, the best way to treat that is by having 2 teeth taken out on the top, putting on braces, pulling those front teeth back, closing the space, and you end up with the teeth that are not protrusive and they're in a better position. All right, so let's compare side by side. Chris Evans on the left, he had 2 teeth taken out. Freddie Mercury on the right, he did not. He just had the normal number of teeth. Which would you rather have? Obviously this is a pretty easy question. Everyone would agree that Chris Evans has a great smile. Freddie Mercury, this was his trademark, having those protrusive teeth, but this is not a smile that most people would want. Having 2 teeth taken out was definitely the best treatment plan. And in this case, it worked out great. So again, not everybody's going to need teeth taken out. It is very individual. But if the orthodontist recommends having 2 teeth out, it's going to be best. It's not going to sink in your face. It's not going to ruin your profile. It's not going to change your jawline. It actually makes it look better. Just like with Freddie Mercury, if he'd had 2 teeth taken out and braces, his teeth would have looked much better. So it doesn't hurt anything, it actually helps. So if you like this kind of video, make sure to tap the like button, subscribe to our channel. We're gonna try to do more videos like this where we analyze different celebrities' teeth, show you what we think happened, and talk more about it. So make sure to tap the notification bell, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, bye-bye.